Good morning, my name is Camila Maratara Fiartono, and in this video I want to talk about the argumentative essay about the importance of fashion. So argumentative essay consists of uh, four parts that are a purpose, introduction, main body, and conclusion. So in this one we can see there are an essay topic, and my topic is about the importance of fashion. And for the purpose of my essay, there are the purpose consists of theme, category, and keywords. So my purpose is I dedicate this essay for the readers, and then my topic is based on my opinion about the fashion. And then the second ones there are introduction. An introduction is usually the first paragraph of our essay. If we're writing a long essay, we might need 2 or 3 paragraphs to introduce our topic to our reader. A good introduction does two things. The first one is gets the reader's attention. We can get a reader's attention by telling a story, providing a statistic, pointing out something strange or interesting, providing a discussing and interesting quote, and etc. Be interesting and find some original angle via which to engage others in our topics. So the second one is provides a specific and debatable thesis statement. The thesis statement is usually just one sentence long, but it might be longer, even a whole paragraph, if the essay we're writing is long. A good thesis statement makes a debatable point, meaning a point someone might disagree with and argue against. It also serves as a roadmap for what we'll argue in our paper. So, for the example, if my essay is the importance of fashion, I'm stating that fashion is important in our daily life or in tourism, because I'm talking about tourism in here. So we have to make people agree that fashion is important. We put the statements that make everyone agree with us. And then the second one is the body paragraph. Body paragraphs help us prove our thesis and move us along a compelling tragic story from our introduction to our conclusion. If our thesis is a simple one, we might not need a lot of body paragraph to prove it. If it's more complicated, we'll need more body paragraph. An easy way to remember the parts of a body paragraph is to think of them as the meat of our essay. The main idea, the part of a topic sentence that states the main idea of the body paragraph. All of the sentence in paragraph connect to it. Keep in mind that main idea is first, like couples. They appear in the first sentence of the paragraph and tell our reader what's inside the paragraph. The second one's are arguable. They're not statement of fact, they're debatable points that you prove with evidence. The third one, focus. Make a specific point in each paragraph and then prove that point. So in my argumentative essay, I'm stating um, 3 statements. The first one is the importance of fashion in our daily life. For example, when we do a vacation or holiday and then we visit some destination, and then there are some destinations that we don't think before that we are visiting it, and then some people sometimes need to prove themselves. Some people want to make someone to look at their appearance. So when we for example we're going to some destination, and then we want to take a picture, and then we want to share it to our social media like Instagram, Facebook, and others, we can feel more confidence. Me personally, if I want to share my picture to my social media, I want to look good in that. So fashion is one of the important things if we want to look good. And then for my second statement, fashion is the armor to survive the reality of everyday life. Someone sometimes judge other people by their appearance. We are certainly familiar with one of the quotes that says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." The quote is often said so that we don't just judge someone based on their outward appearance. However, for the professional world of work, especially in the hospitality industry, this quote does not seem appropriate because, after all, one's appearance will be very important or vital. Why is it important? Because self-appearance is a reflection of someone's self or someone's personality. People who look attractive, neat, and harmonious will certainly be liked by others and give the impression of being a person with a good personality. On the other hand, if we meet someone who doesn't pay attention to their appearance, they appear haphazard. They will definitely be judged as having a less attractive personality. This is very common because people's appearance will give the first impression to others. The first impression someone sees us may determine whether they will open up to us or not, even if it's just for casual conversation. And as a hospitality person, we must really pay attention to grooming standards so that we always present a professional impression. And my third statement is about fashion can also make money. And by following fashion development, we can also make money. And how to? Actually, there are many ways that we can make money through fashion. If we do have an attractive fashion sense, then this will indirectly attract the attention of many people. For example, being a fashion blogger, or maybe we can start through social media because social media is a fast way to do this. If our platform has developed indirectly, there will be many people who want to work with us, for example, like endorsement. And then the other thing is we only have and then the next part is the conclusion. A conclusion is the last paragraph of our essay, or if we are writing a really long essay, we might need 2 or 3 paragraphs to conclude. A conclusion typically does one of two things, or of course, it can do both. The first one is summarize the argument. Some instructors expect us not to say anything new in our conclusion. They just want us to restate our main points, especially if we have made a long and complicated argument. It's useful to restate our main points for our reader by the time we've gotten to our conclusion. If we up to do so, keep in mind that we should use different language than we use in our introduction and our body paragraph. The introduction and conclusion shouldn't be the same. And then the second one is explain the significance of the arguments. Some instructors want us to avoid restating our main points. Instead, they instead want us to explain our argument's significance. In other words, they want us to answer the so what question by giving our reader a clearer sense of why our argument matters. I think that's it for this video. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes when I make this video, and thank you very much.